going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Today I have an NU match, and it's been a while since I've hopped in the NU tier, so I threw this team together, and it's actually pretty damn good. Lately I've been using some like random just gimmicky teams, but this one's actually pretty well balanced, and we'll see how this goes. Also, I am using a different microphone. I'm using my old mic because I actually moved back to the mainland recently, and for some reason I lost the cable to my other mic. But I'm working on getting that thing back, but in the meantime, I'm just using my blue snowball, so the audio quality is not as good. But yeah, I just figured I should mention, this is against Joey, and he has a pretty solid team there. He has the Garbodor to potentially set up some spikes. I don't have any removal on my team, so that's kind of annoying. Then he just has some scary stuff like Vicavolt's always a threat. Druddigon could be annoying. Overall, he's got a pretty solid team there, so let's go ahead and just jump right into this one. Alright, so from looking at it, it seems like he's going to lead with either the Druddigon or the Xatu. So I'm just going to toss out my boy Haircut, who desperately needs a haircut because this man can't see shit, but he actually ends up leading off with the Vicavolt. So that's not the best for me. I know these things carry Energy Ball. I've got one on my team as well. So I'm just going to switch right into my Assault Vest Incineroar. I can take anything this thing wants to throw at me. It is the new ability Incineroar with the Intimidate. I actually haven't used one of these things yet, but with the Assault Vest, they are absolutely beastly. So he goes for the Flash Cannon there, does get the special defense drop, but that's not too big of a deal. He's not going to stay in anyway. So I'm just going to go right for a Fire Blast here, just trying to land that on the Vicavolt in case he wanted to stay in. But a Garbodor comes in, big ass fat pile of trash, is actually going to take a lot of damage from that. And then he stays in and goes for the spikes, but I am actually a mix attacker, so I do have Earthquake as well. So I just stay in and go for that. I knew that Garbodor couldn't finish me off with anything, so I just shake the ground a little bit, and that is going to be a dead Garbodor, which is really nice because he only got one layer of spikes up, and I can work with that. So now he has a free switch, and he's going to bring in the Druddigon here. Ugliest shiny in the game. I don't know why they did this boy like that. I'm so sorry, Druddigon. But I'm just going to switch right into my Vileplume here. I can take anything this thing wants to throw at me, and then I can put it to sleep and get some stuff going. But he goes for the Dragon Tail, as I actually get the Effect Spore, and that activates sleep, and that's actually kind of perfect because that's what I wanted to happen anyway. So Effect Spore came in clutch and gave me a free sleep powder anyway, so this actually drags me out into my Toxicroak here, as I figure this thing's asleep. I can go ahead and set up a Swords Dance here and maybe get some Toxicroak action going. So with that +2 attack, I'm just going to go right for a Poison Jab here. I know these things are defensive, and he is going to take that easily as I get hurt by, check it out, I get hurt by the Rough Skin, the Rocky Helmet, and the Life Orb. Brittany's over here like, what the hell did I just touch, man? This is fucking some pointy ass Legos. But I go for a Drain Punch here just to finish it off as it continues to sleep, and I am going to get a little bit of health back, so that's going to make it a little easier on me with all the recoil that happens. But I am still pretty damn hurt here, but I do have the priority with Sucker Punch, so it's looking like Toxicroak can still do some pretty solid damage here to his team. So now he brings in the Sigilyph. Honestly, I hate Sigilyph as a Pokemon. This thing has just always been a problem to me, but I go for the Sucker Punch because I figure he's definitely going to attack there. There's no way he's going to be able to go for a Calm Mind or anything, so that is perfect, and that knocks that thing out directly. So and now he's able to bring in the adorable ass Chinchino, who is faster than me, so I'm forced to go for the Sucker Punch. I figure it'll knock it out anyway, but it lives with like 5 HP, and that allows him to go for a Tail Slap, which does knock me out. So the Britney Spears sweep was stopped a little bit short, but this now allows me to bring in my Piloswine. I go into this because I do have priority with the Ice Shard, and if he does want to switch, I can just set up the Stealth Rock to kill this thing as it switches in later. So I just go for the Ice Shard as he stays in, and that is going to knock that thing out. So don't have to worry about that, and now he has this Vicavolt who can still hurt me quite a bit with the Flash Cannon, as I saw earlier. I don't really want to risk it, so I'm just going to go right back into my Incineroar here. Get hurt by a little bit of spikes, but luckily there's no Stealth Rock, so that's nice. And this thing actually just ends up going for the Flash Cannon again. I kind of thought he would go for the Thunderbolt, predicting the switch, seeing as I did go into Incineroar last time, but he just plays it safe. He gets a critical hit, which still does like nothing. Honestly, this thing is too damn bulky with the Assault Vest in NU. Incineroar is a beast, but there I went for the Darkest Lariat because I thought he was going to switch into the Xatu, predicting the Fire Blast, but it doesn't really matter a whole lot at this point as I just go for another Fire Blast. Actually ends up living it, and now one more Thunderbolt is going to take me out, but so that kind of sucks. I probably should have just gone for the Fire Blast and played it safe, but doesn't really matter seeing as I do still have this fast-ass Dodrio. And this boy is just ready to spin them heads like a damn helicopter and Brave Bird everything. So that kills the Vicavolt, and his last Pokemon is going to be that Xatu. So it's a battle of the birds, but I have 2 more heads, so it's looking like that's pretty much GG. So Xatu comes in. I never had to worry about this thing bouncing back any Stealth Rock, which is nice. That's honestly why I carry Piloswine on my NU teams lately, just because there's Xatu everywhere, and they always try to just bounce back rocks. And Paliswine does a great job of just killing those things with icicle crafts. But the Brave Bird there is going to knock that thing out, and that is going to be the end of the battle there, guys. So go ahead and hit that like button on this video if you enjoyed. I will try my best to get some more Wi-Fi battles up soon, guys. I've been kind of busy with moving, and also I just haven't had the best luck in finding good battles, but I did want to toss this one up for you guys just so you know that I am not dead, and I will be back with some more uploads soon. So, oh, another thing is that since Gaia was such a short-lived Nuzlocke, I will be coming back with a new one starting sometime in June, probably around the beginning of June. So that's something to get excited about. I've been having fun with that was a really fun Nuzlocke. So I do want to do another for you guys. It seems like you guys really enjoyed that last one. So I will be back with some daily uploads as soon as possible. Like I said, I am in the process of moving again, which is really kind of annoying, but it should be pretty much over soon. And I am excited to kind of get back in the swing of things. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.